Welcome back, everybody. It's Video Game Cadet here, and thanks for checking out this video. It's episode 8 in my series about building a video game collection from near nothingness. I've got some awesome pickups here to show to you this week, and I also have a cool console mod that I did that I want to show you. So stay tuned.
You crazy mother...
If you enjoy these pickup videos with my series about building a video game collection, or you enjoy other content back on my channel, be sure to subscribe. But enough of that, let's go ahead and take a look at the game finds for this week.
3.
So I wanted to kick off this list with something I actually created this last week. You might remember from a few weeks ago I had an episode where I picked up 2 NESs at the same time. One of them was in pristine, great condition, and the other one not so much. It worked and all, it just was heavily yellowed and didn't look great. But it definitely had my gears rolling, and I started to ponder about what I could do with that spare system. So let me show you. So here is a modded NES that I did. Now I thought about making a video, maybe like an instructional, but it was my first time, so I figured I'd get one down and see how it went. And I thought it came out pretty well. So you can see I've got lime green down on the bottom and for the hatch. And then I did just a shade darker of green up on the top. And I thought it came out pretty well. Let me know down in the comment section what you think of that system. It was definitely a lot of fun to do. Now I wouldn't usually recommend modifying an NES, but because that one was just so heavily yellowed and it looked so rough, I decided that it needed a new paint job. And I thought it turned out pretty well. Next up, we have a PlayStation 1. This is the first generation model here. And you probably can't see the price tags on there, but this is a Goodwill find, and it came in at 99 cents. Now, tell me down below if that's like a normal price for your Goodwills, because I thought it was exceptionally cheap to find one for under $1. And it has all the cords, no controller or games, but I have picked up some really awesome PlayStation 1 games. So I'm definitely excited about getting this guy going. And last up for main consoles I've picked up this week, here's one that I actually picked up a few weeks ago, and I just haven't had the chance to show it off in a video. So we have the Xbox Original. Now this was great to pick up because I still had all my good Xbox original games like Halo 1 and 2 still in my collection, but my old Xbox had crapped out maybe 5 or so years ago. So pick this one up with all the cords necessary. I also got 3 controllers here for it, and that was all for $10. So I think for console picks up this week, it went really well.
2.
So like you just saw before, I did have some pretty cool mainline consoles that I picked up, but I did get some awesome handheld games too. So let's start off here. I have a Pokedex. Now this is really cool. It almost looks like an early version of the 2DS here, but it is a Pokedex made by Jack Pacific. I think it's back in the mid-2000s. It's got mini games on it, and it also has like the full Pokedex, so you can look through all the Pokemon in the games. And pick that up for, I think, $4.99. And this one I was just like really surprised to find for the price I did. And this is a 3DS console here. I haven't picked up a 3DS yet, just typically because the price points are really high. But I found this really cool aqua blue one that works with the charger, and it has the stylus right here. So awesome find. This was $4. So I'm really excited about having a 3DS now in my collection. I picked up some games for it in the past, so I'm ready to play.
1.
So for the last game finds for this week, I have a bunch of random stuff that's going to really help fill out my collection with some interesting and cool items. So let's start off with a PlayStation 2 game. We have Final Fantasy X. This one is in great condition, and it is fully complete, so an easy decision. I picked it up for $2 at a yard sale. Another PlayStation 2 game that I really love is God of War. This is the greatest hit version, but it's another complete game. So $1 at a yard sale, so another easy decision to pick up and starting to help my PlayStation 2 collection. Here we have a random N64 game. We have Wave Race. Now, I used to love playing this back in the 90s. Of course, whoever owned this before me, Tyree, why did you write your name on this? It's going to take a lot of effort trying to get this off. And it's covered in like random, what's probably like GameStop stickers and stuff. So it's going to take a little bit of effort on my part to try to get this up to a decent condition, but I picked it up for $1. If you haven't played Wave Race before, definitely try it out. It's a fun one. And so now we have some GameCube games. We have Super Mario Sunshine. This one is another complete in the box here. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you'll remember that my first episode, I picked up a Super Mario Sunshine, but it was not complete. So this one is, and I'm really excited about having it. Another GameCube game here. We have a Player's Choice version of Super Monkey Ball. Another complete in the box. I picked this one up at Goodwill for $3, I believe, $3.25. So another really fun game that I'm excited about having. And along with the GameCube trim, I've got a orange GameCube Nintendo official controller right here. I don't know, I think orange is a little bit more rare, so I'm excited about picking that one up. And then they also had a black version of the same controller. This is another Nintendo brand. Both the controllers work. I picked them up for $3 a piece at a Goodwill. So definitely some awesome finds this week and stuff that really helps fill out my collection. So I'm really excited. So that's it for this week. You've seen the video game pickups I've had. Next Tuesday will be episode 9 in my series, so make sure to come back for that. In the meantime, check out all the other videos and content back on my channel. Throw a comment and like my way if you enjoyed the video, and be sure to subscribe to see all the awesome content that I post on a weekly basis. Until next time, Video Game Cadet, report now.